Alright guys, what's up? Brendan here. We're back again for the second day of VidCon, and I'm currently now flying solo, unfortunately. Thomas is back at the hotel. He wasn't feeling greatest when he woke up. He said he slept wrong on his neck, I think is what. Said also like his head feels kind of sore. Almost said he felt like he was going to throw up. I have no idea what's going to happen, but who knows. So yeah, I'm just flying solo today. Hopefully he will still join me tomorrow though, on Saturday for like the final day of the panel. But yeah, should be still good. Hope I can still make an interesting vlog by myself. Hoping today to upgrade my ticket at least to creator, right? Because I realized some of my panels I wanted to go to, as well as yesterday, were all creator related, so I actually couldn't go to them. So yeah, that was unfortunate, but we're gonna hopefully rectify that today. So yeah, I'll just admire the palm trees also right now here in California. I've seen them a few times when I've come here the last couple times for San Diego Comic-Con. Yeah, we don't get these out in Great Canada, so it's always nice to see beauties. Always gotta love the VidCon sign up there. And it has like a dream feature on it because, you know, dream's not controversial. There's a whole Anaheim Convention Center also. Looks pretty nice. Yeah, it looks like it could be the base of like some kind of super secret spy organization, almost like in a Bond film or something. Or I don't know, what's another example? Well, I don't know. Also got all the VidCon merch on right here. I was just gonna wear a Just League shirt, and I got the shirt from yesterday, and I was like, yeah, let's wear it today. Even got like a VidCon bracelet that came with my bundle pack I purchased. And yeah, I still got the 100 Sears hat on. Don't worry, we're still representing. I do have the hoodie on me also today, because you know, we're going every day, we're representing. I should have also brought more business cards actually. We made business cards, I don't know if I'd showed that before. But yeah, I have 5 and Thomas put 5 in his wallet, so we each have 10 on us when we went. But I only have 5 right now actually, so I realized that there's a lot I had to prepare for today. So like with baggage and everything, I had to rework my luggage. We're coming here yesterday because we had it's in the last vlog. I had to walk back, had to go back to the hotel to drop my backpacks. They wouldn't accept it on one of these smaller bags. So yeah, I had to like rework, making sure I had everything proper this time. Because if it was last time, it wouldn't have been a problem. I mean, hopefully not more than if someone were to ask, talking about my channel, they asked about like, if I were able to give business cards out, not more than 5 people would ask. So let's hope for that. Otherwise, I'm fresh out of luck. I was not really able to last time, to show the outside bit. We never got a chance to do that. I'm just gonna show around here quickly. Actually, no, I can't go show around here too much. I gotta get to the info desk. Look at everyone here on the billboard posters. Do I even know anyone on these posters? I know her, Laura DIY. I know her Bose from the Smosh Games days. Alright, so I gotta go back through like some help desk stuff quickly, and then I'll come back to you guys in a sec. Fishing out on the creator track. Now we're back through, taking a glorious peek of everything. Oh, look at those guys up there. I didn't see those guys. Look at those guys enjoying life. And they look like they came out of Yo Gabba Gabba. The creeper among us. All very suspicious. Now that I have the creator track pass, I can actually access a lounge apparently where other creators hang out. I assume like other people who have the creator things. I don't know if actual like YouTubers and stuff go to the lounge, like the famous ones, but you know, we'll go and see. So it appears to be the career lounge area. Whoa. I got. Get tickets apparently for that. See how well this one goes. It's gonna be hard. One hand. Are you kidding me? That's the best I can do? Oh my god. That's a gutter one. Oh, there we go. We'll go at it one more time. Okay, this is actually the last one I'm doing. And you better know the last couple throws I did. Oh, there we go. Could have been better. Gotta just press this, I guess.
Welcome to Vertical Live. Grab as many gifts as you can within 30 seconds.
I'm scared to see when it's finished downloads. It's going to look really stupid via the camera. Yeah, that's kind of silly. Oh my god. Alright, got out of the career lounge now, sitting on a panel for a level up stage with all these creatives here. What are the hell names? Got Slimicide, Halsey, Skip Tutorial, Sneak Snag, and Matthew Harris. I don't really know any of those creators, but it's a panel about them talking about from building your brand as a gaming content creator, which is, you know, what I do. So I'm hoping it'll be pretty informative. Also, here's a video I took in the career lounge, everything.
Put it out there. So what I'm curious about you is what made you go from being somebody who's just a casual gamer to somebody who wanted to throw things online and start being creative? Anybody wants to take that?
Yeah, sure. So I think for me at least, it was when I started YouTube, it was like a much smaller place than it is now. I remember like riding the bus home and like my friend showing me Markiplier for the first time, playing like Surgeon Simulator. So I'm just gonna start saying keywords from now on. But for me, it was just, I think I didn't have, I knew that I loved playing games, I knew that I loved watching these videos, and so for me it just started as kind of a hobby of a way to express myself in kind of like a creative form. I mean, I had friends that did like sketches on YouTube and lots of little shorts, and I did those with them, but there was something about like, how good it felt to just press the start recording on my terrible Fraps account that I pooled with my friends for. We all paid like $5 for it. Yeah. And then wrap it up and throw it up on YouTube and you know, get scared by Slender Man and stuff. So that's how it starts. I think a lot, Slender Man. So a lot of us, I think a lot of us kind of just slip into it. It slowly kind of turns into a whole other beast that I'm sure we'll talk about.
Either way, it was getting in the way of Minecraft time, and I was like, I already had my bachelor's
bachelor's in criminology, and you know, I was kind of graduating when streaming started to work out. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna jump and, you know, I had my footing already. I had a lot of great opportunities beforehand. That my streaming career was already stable enough to where like I was renting a place from it, and I was like, well, this second degree is conflicting with what is actually making me money and what I want to do, so I'm just going to go for it. And it's really good to find inspiration and emulate from somebody, but the best part about this job is like, there's so many people that like, it's so important for you to like find what makes you different in the crowd, because not only will that get you more like eyes potentially, the passion you bring from doing something that you're wanting to do to stand out is also something people feed into. And then you're doing something you want to do, which just makes the job a million times better. So it's super important.
Everyone got a little weird in them.
I remember it was during the start of COVID. There was this arts and crafts channel, Mariah Elizabeth, who did a video about does great work, did a video about art things to do when you're bored at home. And I was like, okay, sweet. So then we did Minecraft things to do when you're bored at home, and that video did really well for us early on. So I think, especially if you know that inspiration can come from a number of different places, you can find something new to offer.
When it comes to gaming content, like as I do on the internet, I like making comedy videos kind of related to the game I'm doing at the time. If I'm doing like Marvel Rivals, I might make a skit centered around like kind of like something going on in Marvel Rivals, or if I'm playing Pokemon, I might do like a Pokemon skit. So I like kind of adding comedy. It's kind of like how I kind of find myself in a kind of with gaming being saturated. So it's just, I feel like there's lots of different ways you could do it, and there's just a bunch of different options. You could just strictly go the streaming route. You could make comedy videos. You could just, I feel like you could be just very creative and just kind of find your own spin towards things. So that's kind of like what I like to do.
You talk about skipping class in college, and I mean, like, I got the degree, but I also like was a League of Legends kid before streaming.
Oh.
So I was like trying to rank up at the end of seasons, like definitely skipping class, don't do that. Because long story short, when I stopped playing, I started streaming, and so basically I got my job because I stopped playing League of Legends. So yeah, take that into account.
I failed a physics final because of League of Legends.
That game is a little, it's poisonous. It's so strong. It's so strong.
And to the parents in the audience, we're so sorry. Do not drop out of school.
No, I was
Yeah, please stop. Please stop.
Okay, so I came from another panel only about a few moments ago. It was a panel talking about just like basically like, you know, like how to do your lighting, camera work, audio, stuff I desperately need to know for YouTube videos. Also got my camera outside on a mini tripod so I can hold it longer. Apologies, I'm also trying to do my hair now. I'm assuming doing a meet and greet also with YouTuber Hussein Gader. What people know is like the guy on YouTube with the like Mickey Mouse puppet video. There's like one with the guy like where he's like watch him cut the pizza multiple slices, and so it's like almost incredibly thin. And he just screams at so many slices. But I know him personally from the channel Absolutely, which was the August channel run by the late comic historian. That's where I know him from. That's why I'm gonna meet him. So yeah, it should be cool. Hi guys, so
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm here today with the great Hudson Kader and his little pal Mickey. Mickey, we're here to ask you a question about some of the biggest movies this year.
Excuse me, it's Steamboat Willie now,
Oh,
okay?
Steamboat Willie, sorry.
Public domain, all right?
I'm asking you 3 movies this year that came out that were big, and I want you to give a quick little review on it, very quick.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right, Sinners.
Fucking 100 billion out of 10. Perfect movie. Next.
All right, Minecraft.
Ass. 0. Out of here.
Okay, finally, Thunderbolts.
That was really good. I don't know why people didn't watch it. I could have used more Daddy Sebastian Stan, but, you know.
And more Disney money also, I imagine?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet, man.
Yeah.
A little thing of us together. What's up, what's up? Hey, how's it going?
It's my channel, Hunter
What
Rock
do you think?
Studios.
Welcome back to Absolutely Marvel in DC. I'm Hassan. I haven't done that in a year, dude. That's awesome.
Jeez, yeah.
Thank you for telling me you were a fan of it. That's my favorite thing that I got to do for work. So it means a lot. Yeah, man. I miss Benny so much, but Dan and the whole crew, like we were a unit. So
yeah, I got jealous. I was like, you like kind of weaseled your in by the Young Justice reviews.
I really snaked my way in. So
yeah, that went swimmingly, guys. Amazing. Like Hassan, the first time I met Hassan, he's a really great guy. I mean, at one point I was going home, so I ran into him and I started talking before he actually got into the wall thing, and I asked him if I could do a video of him. He was like, sure, absolutely. And then like my portable charger I was getting my camera fell, and he was he was very nice. He was actually trying to go over there to help pick it up. Like, oh, are you good? And I was like, very nice guy. Really pleased to meet him. And I made his day even by mentioning absolutely to him. So awesome. Hopefully we see him again in the con, mate. He's a really nice guy. All right, I'm gonna take a chill pill right now, because I've now gone to 2 panels, and I've met Hassan, and I've been walking around a lot, so now I'm just gonna relax, and we'll come back to the vlog in a little bit right now, because, yeah, we're definitely not done. I'm 20 years of YouTube keynotes panel. Pretty cool, and also pretty excited.
We are constantly reinvesting in the channel.
Our bid was accepted to buy this building.
My new YouTube studio.
There is always space for people with a unique voice.
I get to live the dream.
And I'm so happy and grateful.
Thank you guys so much.
The best is yet to come for your life.
There are bigger and better things coming your way.
We are just getting started.
Please welcome to the stage YouTube's VP of Creator Products, Amjad Hanif.
It's great to be back at the VidCon stage. It's great to see so many of you people here. I always love seeing the energy, the creativity, the fans all together in one place, and you can only do that at VidCon. So good to see everyone. An amazing 20 million videos are uploaded to YouTube every day. So today, we'd like to take a moment to reflect on 2 decades of YouTube's history, celebrate the incredible things that all of you have done and built on YouTube, and then we're going to look to the future of what's to come. I'm going to be joined up here by 2 amazing creators, Safia Nygaard and Alan Chickenchow.
These are the videos you were talking about at parties or at the office or on your Twitter feed, which of course brings us to the Mona Lisa of viral videos.
Oh, whoa! Whoa! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Whoa! Oh! Wow!
January of 2010, Bear Vasquez captured a video of a rainbow outside his home in Yosemite National Park. It was less the rainbow and more his emotional reaction to it that we all remember so well.
Full on double rainbow all the way across the sky. Oh my God.
Bear had actually posted hundreds of videos before the double rainbow, and he came to VidCon not because he was the double rainbow guy, but because he just really loved making videos. And more than that, he loved to share his joy of making videos with other people. He's no longer with us, but if he were, I can only imagine the sort of delight in his reaction to knowing that we were all here 15 years later still talking about him and that double rainbow. Early YouTube was about enabling people like Bear with unique experiences and unique points of view to share them with the world, something that was not possible before in such an unmediated way and with such speed and scale. And the cultural effects of that turned out to be wide-ranging, changed how we witness historic world events like the Arab Spring, it reshaped the world of advertising, forever altered our experience in music, from OK Go's groundbreaking music videos to Psy's global K-pop domination to of course, Rebecca Black, who, by the way, people made fun of at the time, but 14 years later, her viewership still spikes every goddamn Friday. That joke's on you. This era introduced us to completely new creative formats that we didn't just watch, but that we participated in. This was an era where a dumb joke in a dorm room could become this bizarre common link between an office, the Norwegian Army, and the Miami Heat locker room. Amid all this, YouTube gave birth to a concept that would completely transform how we think about media and entertainment. From YouTube's earliest days, people were filming themselves, talking to the camera, performing comedy sketches. Creators started popping up like Lonely Girl, John and Hank Green, our faves. Smosh. Oh, that amazing hair. They created YouTube's first communities, audiences that no one in the world of traditional media understood, and those audiences kept growing until those creators became some of the biggest stars in the world. And all the while, people kept asking, who wants to watch people play video games? Or eat food? Or do their makeup? But on YouTube, those questions did not matter. Creators could create whole new genres like ASMR, a genre that people never would have expected. Or that's something that started really small, but is now huge. Same thing goes for video game Let's Plays and for Get Ready With Me videos.
Alright, so that was the end of the keynote speech there for 20 years of YouTube. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff was talked about there. Like, just about like the whole history and like different viral videos. I didn't even know about some of these viral videos that were there and different kind of channels that exist on the platform right now and everything. Very cool. And also interesting stuff about coming in the future with their tech and everything. Like one thing about how like they're gonna have soon, like the next like couple of weeks or something like that new tech will allow like it's an AI kind of tech about how like soon like we can like dub like your videos and like so, like if you're if you're a video from America, we can like soon dub your videos all be like in like French and like Japanese and like Irish or so you know what I mean. A lot of interesting stuff there. So I mean that's all like really cool stuff they're showing off. A lot of the stats were interesting. That was cool stuff for me. There's a lot of stuff about the stats and like the history during video. Is how I didn't even realize like YouTube's actually considered like the most like right now the number one highest like streaming thing ever right now, even beating stuff like Disney and Netflix, which is actually quite impressive. So that's cool. Also, right before I came to this, actually, I got stopped by these people that are doing like a little their own YouTube show video. Goddamn the lighting! They're doing their own like little YouTube show thing, and like they were asking me like different questions. They showed me like these like cards that have like different like acronym stuff. They asked, hey, what do you think these possibly mean? And like it was just cool. And the channel was like, oh, what was it called? My notes. I think that's what it was. I don't know. It's that. I'll look it up again. I'll put it on the screen what it is right now. But yeah, it was pretty fun. I'll leave a link to the video once I find it when it comes up also, obviously. They also invited me to this like thing that's happening like after this like the main expo here at Close. It's like around 6, so a thing where like just a bunch of different like creators are gonna hang out and like do stuff and like chat, I guess. So it could be a good place to like make connections and get collabs maybe. So that's all fun. Also, let's get this view out here as well quickly. Look at that view. Whoa. All of VidCon down there. Alright, so I finally got back to the hotel after like only a few minutes ago or something like that, like 10, 15 minutes ago. From the place. It was really nice party, really nice like venue and everything at the top of the roof of that hotel was really nice. Made some connections, met some people, gave out the business cards. And yeah, really cool. I thought really talked to a lot of people about what they do for like YouTube stuff. It was all really cool. All incredibly nice people there. They were all really cool. Learn about all their kind of stuff they do, like some like educational stuff, videos they make, and like travel stuff. All awesome stuff. Really cool. I'm talking really quiet because I'm in the hallway now. I won't be talking out loud because it's like 11 a.m. now, pretty much. So yeah, I'm finishing up stuff as I got back before I go to bed. So yeah, that's it for this part of the VidCon vlog, day 2. Tomorrow will be day 3, the final day. And yeah, that day should be fun. We've got a lot of like Smosh related panel stuff and meet and greet that I'm excited for. Hopefully all should be good. And yeah, thank you all for watching. See you in the 3 and final part of VidCon vlogs when that comes up. So yeah, see you guys all later. Goodbye.
Hey, it's Yuri Lowenthal here. You might know me from this Marvel Spider-Man games or other places as well. You're tuned in to 100 Bomb Studios. Hit like and subscribe, but only if you like really, really nerdy stuff. Because that's why I'm here.